boys, take a look at this. Pouring outside, pitch black. Dang near freaking 12 o'clock. And it's like pitch black outside. Seemed like it's like freaking 8 o'clock to 9. Rain, pretty much. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, man. It's been raining for, I think since Monday or Sunday. It's been raining like crazy. I don't know why. We're supposed to be like dang near close to summertime. But it's been raining a lot here in PA, and I'm starting to get kind of bummed out about it. Whenever it rains though, I don't know if it's just me, but I always tend to get like, I don't know, just make me feel tired, like in a relaxed mood and stuff like that. But in today's video, I want to be talking about things that are not good for your 5.7 Hemi engine. You might be doing, and this could be killing your 5.7 Hemi engine, and you might not know, or you might know. But these are the things I'm going to be sharing with you guys that in this video right now. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Guys, happy Friday. Can't be more grateful for another day to be able to become great, be great, man. Like, every day here on earth is definitely a blessing. But today we're going to be talking about the 5.7 Hemi engine. Things that might be killing your 5.7 Hemi engine that you might not know about it, or you probably know about it, you don't care. That I feel like you definitely shouldn't be doing at all if you want your truck to see probably 300,000 miles or probably more. If you do not do any one of these things I'm about to name to you on the list. But before we get into this video, guys, I want to say, hope you guys are having a great day today. I appreciate the support. If you subscribe to the channel already, it definitely means a lot. Appreciate that. If you haven't, you're a Mopar fan or a fan of 4th generation Ram in general, or car guy, definitely, guys, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. Why? Because I'm going to be building one of the baddest Ram 1500 on YouTube. I got a lot of things planned for this truck, so you definitely want to become part of the journey. Stick around and see what it's going to look like in the future. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button. So let's talk about the 5.7 Hemi engine. What is one of the biggest things that downfall of the 5.7 Hemi engine is the fact that these trucks are known for Hemi ticks, pretty much. And that's what, for me, honestly, anybody that I know that probably don't own a 5.7 Hemi or probably own one in the past, 9 times out of 10 they always bring this up as like 5.7 Hemi engine. It's known for ticking. It's gonna tick. Doesn't matter what mileage your car has, blah, blah, blah. But now here's the thing, right? If you want your 5.7 Hemi engine to not have a tick, or you want it to last long for you, you got to stop doing stuff like this, stuff that I'm about to name. I'm going to start with number one. Number one, this one is very obvious: excessive idling, having your Hemi idle for a long time. I'm talking like 20, I say, or anything over 30 minutes. It's excessive to me, where I'm saying it's okay for you to start your car up, obviously, wait a couple minutes and stuff for everything, the cooling, everything to get up to temperature. You could do that as normal, but I'm saying, when I mean excessive, I'm saying like you got your truck start up and it's warm up and you just having it sit, or you just sitting in there with your AC on or heat on, whatever. You just sitting in the car, not really moving. So what that really does is, you gotta understand, when a car is driving, like all the fluids that's inside is like kind of like moving around and stuff, mixing things up, having everything run smooth and stuff, all the metal and stuff run smooth. Now, when your truck is sitting parked, you're not really doing that. This could really cause a huge issue to where your lifters and stuff like that could potentially go bad, and also your cam can have cam problems and stuff like that. And that's why I truly believe that's what really start the Hemi tick And that's what really caused that issue, to where sometimes it could be forbidden to where you're gonna have to spend a lot of money to get it fixed. Now, number 2 is gonna be low quality, I can't even speak to that, man. Low quality, oil and delay of pretty much doing like oil change, delaying on your oil change and stuff, when you know that you do for oil change, and you're trying to skip that and not really get your oil change done. That's something you definitely don't want to do. Definitely want to stay away from doing that, because that also could lead to lifters issues, to where like your lifter having issues also could lead to a lot more problems. Like, we all know for a fact, like, the oil in any kind of vehicle at the end of the day is the lifeline. So whenever you're not doing any kind of proper oil change at the right time, your engine can lock up on you. It could be so much stuff that can happen, that just from you going following off the database of you getting your oil change, and installing, waiting for probably 1,000 miles or 2,000 miles later or something like that, just saying. And that could really cost you, though. A lot of people take oil change for something light, but believe it or not, without no oil in the car, you're gonna damage a whole lot of stuff. It's gonna cost you a lot more money. It's gonna cost you pretty much a lot of money, man. It's not gonna be worth it. It's a headache that definitely not worth going through. I knew people who this happened. I know people who had brand new cars, and they wasn't really like, they ain't really know much about cars like that. But anybody should, like, your oil change is something like kind of like you changing a car tire, where you should have like basic knowledge to understand, okay, when the car get to this miles, I got to do an oil change ASAP. You know, some people don't have that. Now, the next thing I want to say that kind of align with everything I'm saying is neglecting regular maintenance. Regular maintenance is definitely something that you want to do. Do not neglect that. I'm trying to tell you guys, man, like, any little simple things, like just follow your owner book in your car, truck, whatever. It's definitely gonna help you, because any little, like, me, honestly, like, I know for a fact, if you got like the newer Hemis or trucks, whatever car, whatever, with the Hemi inside of it, 9 times out of 10, how they make these cars nowadays is like, you could have like something simple like your spark plug or something like that. Not spark plug, but like some kind of let's say like a what normally causes your engine light to go on, like, let's say like a freaking damn O2 sensor or something like that, right? And you try to avoid trying to, like, you know, you ran a code, you see that it tells you your O2 sensor is bad, you got to replace it, and you end up taking it lightly instead of you going by like an $80 parts or $100 part. Take it lightly, and it end up causing something else, leading to the spark plug issue, and then the spark plug issue end up causing, you know, something to your coils and stuff like that. That's how, like, these newer cars, like, now, I don't know why they built them like that, but any little issue you have with them gonna grow into like a bigger issue the longer you take trying to solve the problem. So that's why I always recommend that you do, like, don't ever, any car, it doesn't have to be a Hemi, this and that, don't ever neglect doing maintenance, because maintenance is key to keeping your vehicle run for a long time. If you love yourself, you should be able to treat your vehicle like yourself. That's how I do with my car. Car smell nice, my car is clean on the outside, pretty much no check engine light is on, almost seen 150K on the dash, still running strong, no Hemi tick, none of that. You know, it just all depends on some of the things that you do with your vehicle. Definitely want to make sure you stay on top of that. Now look, a couple hours later, it stopped raining. Crazy couple hours later off work, just got done working out. And like I was saying earlier, one thing I forgot to mention is one of the oils that the oil and filter that I always use on my truck is I use Mobil 1 oil, and then, which is the high mileage Mobil 1 oil, and then also I use the Mopar filter. That's what I normally use and put on my truck. If you have an issue with Hemi ticks, definitely use full synthetic Mobil 1. As long as it's full synthetic, doesn't matter on the brand. But me personally, I like Mobil 1. But that's gonna be a wrap for this video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.